Number 6 then. Find and simplify the Maclaurin expansion up to including the term in x to the power 4 for cos 3x. Now you could just state the cos one straight away if you remember the a to the x one, because the even power terms give the cos and the odd power terms give the sine, with alternating signs in them. But I think I'll just do it from the formula, because the Maclaurin's expansion should look like this. In fact, it tells you the front, doesn't it? It would be f of x equals sigma the nth derivative over n factorial times x to the power n. And for this particular one, it's going to be going from n is 1 to 4.
That's going to be n equals 0 to 4.
Well, so it's just a case of finding all those things. So if that's f of x, then f dashed x will be negative, and then the 3 sine x, sine 3x. F double dashed x will be, now it goes to negative 9, but that'll stay as positive, it's negative, cos 3x. The third derivative, which is going to give power 3, so I'm not finished yet, will be back to positive then, because it's a cos, so it'll be 27 sine 3x, and then the fourth derivative, the good old Roman numerals there, will be the 81 cos 3x. You need those derivatives, but you only want those derivatives at x equals 0. I should have left myself a wee bit of room here. So if x equals 0, what do these equal? Well, that would be, because the cos of 0 is 1, that's a 0. The cos of 0 is 1, so that's a negative 9. That would be a 0. That's a 1, so that would be 81. I know that's strictly speaking not correct, but I should maybe just put a line there. There. Right, now I can write it out. So cos 3x should be, just spelling that all out now. So it would be f of 0, which is 1. So you've got 1 over, that would be 1, x to the power 0, plus 0 over 1 factorial x to the power 1, plus negative 9 over 2 factorial, which is 2 x squared, plus 0 over 3 factorial, which is 6 x to the 3, plus 81 over 4 factorial, which is 24 x to the 4. Now just tidy that up. So cos 3x would equal, those terms disappear, so that's just a 1. So I've got 1 minus 9 upon 2 x squared, plus, that'll cancel down a wee bit, because 3 will go into both of those, so that'll be 27 over 8 x to the 4. And then part B. Hence find and simplify the Maclaurin expansion up to including the term in x to the 4 of cos squared of 3x. Well, that'll just be that squared. So that'll just be 1 minus the 9 upon 2x squared plus the 27 upon 8 x to the 4 multiplied by itself. I'm writing that instead of squared because I'll need to multiply out these terms. Whoops. Now obviously that's going to produce 9 terms, which is too long for this, but I'm not going to write it out across the way, and I won't need all 9 anyway because I'm only going up to x to the 4, so I'm going to set it out like this. So the 9 multiplications, 1 times each of those, well that just stays the same. Negative 9 upon 2 times each of those. Now instead of writing it here, I'm going to put it in columns. So negative 9 upon 2 x squared. Now negative 9 upon 2 times that will be positive 81 upon 4 x to the 4, and times that is x to the power 6, so that's no use. Now move on to this one. So that will be plus 27 upon 8 x to the 4, and then that's power 6, power 8, so I don't need them. So that's what I've got, so I just need to tidy that up, and that will do it. So I've got 1, the 2 halves go back to 1 again, 1 whole 9. They make a quarter. So 27, 108. 108 divides by 4, 27. 27x to the 4. There it is.